Alright, hey guys, so we are currently on the outskirts of Savannah, Georgia right now, and we just wanted to kind of give a little insight on our experience so far with trying to find housing and whatnot. So 2 weeks ago before this trip, I planned for us to stay at an Airbnb 2 blocks away from the Forsyth Park area, and the reviews were great. It was a 4.7 out of 5 stars. And I showed them pictures. And what did you guys think when I showed you the pictures?
Brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. Okay, yeah, so it's a Victorian style house. So it's obviously like extremely old and outdated. But it was really cool, and we were there for the location because parking in downtown Savannah is like a pain to find. What did you guys think when we first saw it?
So we pulled up and it, like, the area was already so sketched, like, yeah. It was just not well lit and it was real sketchy, but we're like, no, like, it's fine, like, we're gonna have a good time. And like, literally the instructions that she gave Caitlin were to walk in alone.
Yeah, so okay, so we were staying on the 2nd floor of the apartment. Yeah, so the lady sent me instructions 24 hours before, which I thought was totally fine and normal. And she said, okay, this is going to be your unit and here's the code for the key. But she told me I had to go get the key to my apartment room alone, which I thought was very weird because she knew 3 other girls were coming with me. So I already thought that was interesting.
Obviously we went with her.
And when we went down the road, it was already extremely sketchy. I don't know, I immediately got super weird vibes. I don't know what you felt like the second we drove down the road that the apartment
was just that instinct.
It was very scary.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it was really uncomfortable.
And yeah, we walked in and took a really deep breath of weed.
It was so strong. We opened the door and she could smell it from outside.
Yeah, like
she was
when I was
still
walking
outside.
up the stairs. Yeah.
So I walk in and it doesn't look great. It already looks worse than what the pictures were, but I was like, you know what, it's fine, we're just gonna get to our room, it's gonna be okay. So then me and one of the girls, we went upstairs to unlock it, and for one, we're already having issues unlocking the door, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird that I can't freaking unlock a door. And then we eventually get in and we're kind of like touring the apartment, and it already looks terrible. Like, honestly, you couldn't pay me to sit in there. Like, it just looked disgusting.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, it's fine, it's whatever. And so then we go to the bedrooms and there's already luggage in each bedroom. Like, clothes everywhere.
I feel like that was like already like set up.
Oh my,
like,
yeah.
Going
like it was very weird because I had booked this 2 weeks ago to make sure that everything would be ready, and I had been in like contact with her throughout the weeks to make sure everything was going to be set up and fine. So then I'm livid, like I start panicking, and so then I text the lady and I was like, hey, like, there's people that already have luggage in the rooms, and she's not responding. There was a language barrier. I'm not sure where she was from.
Yeah, like,
but
she tried calling and then I was like, sorry, the colors from like the Chinese something.
Which I thought was so sketchy.
So she basically, like, you know how we have like Verizon, whatever, American like telephone, whatever, it was like a Chinese operating system. So
yeah,
like,
and then what I thought was really weird was she said the people that were staying upstairs, like where we were supposed to be, just got the rooms mixed up. But my question is, we had a key that unlocked that door, but they also had a key that unlocked that door, and there's only supposed to be one set of keys for each apartment, and we were on the 2nd apartment. So to me, I was like, okay, she's created several keys for the same apartment and she's given them to people, which freaked me out a lot. And I just knew, even if like we got the situation figured out, I was like, we're not gonna stay here, it's not safe. And then like she texted me later on saying, okay, I'm on my way there now, I'll meet you in 15 minutes. And that was the last thing I wanted. I wanted no contact with anyone. And while this is going on, there's like
a man outside shouting,
and he was getting, it sounded like he was gonna get violent. Like, to me, it sounded like if he were face to face with that person on the phone, he would definitely have gotten violent. And I definitely felt like my car would have gotten stolen or broken into just because of how sketchy it was. And what was the sign that you saw?
Yes, okay, so we like pulled out or whatever, and we were trying to find somewhere else to go, and we pulled off to the side, like in front of this parking meter, and on all of the parking meters it was like it had a sign on it that said hide your things, lock your car, take your keys, like on all of them, and like that's not common.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that before, and I drive like a nicer car, and we also had Florida tags, so they knew that we weren't from that area, so we were automatic targets, and everyone there saw that we were young girls. And I just knew that even if I couldn't get the money back, we were gonna leave. It just felt like a very dangerous and sketchy situation. And so fast forward an hour, we are now staying at a Spring Hill Suites, and I'm in contact with the host now trying to get my money back. But honestly, if I don't, it's whatever. I mean, it sucks because that's a lot of money that we lost, but we're safe and we're in a clean place. Like, that place was disgusting. It was so dirty.
I wouldn't have felt comfortable staying there at all.
And another thing that I noticed that I don't think you guys did was I walked into one of the bedrooms and the bathroom light was on. Like, it looked like the door was locked.
Locked?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kaylin!
No, I don't know if anyone was in there, but when I walked in, the bathroom door was like locked and then the lights were on. And I thought that was super sketchy and weird because, I mean, the 2 bedrooms already had luggage in it, so I was like, okay, this is already weird. But then the fact that they had the bathroom light on and the door shut, I didn't try opening it because I just, I didn't want to do that. But I don't know, like you said, a setup, like I definitely felt like something was very off about it. But regardless, I don't know, I'm really glad that we're here now and we're still able to have like a fun time in Savannah, which you'll see like later on in the video, all the fun things that we get to do. But yeah.
Stay tuned for more cool, fun stuff.
It's like not zooming out. There we go. It was just on Ceci's glass.
Some lady had the audacity. She had a bike and I was standing like a normal person and she bumped me. Yeah, she literally bumped me. Probably have a bruise. And she was like, excuse me. I was like, she said it so. Do you want to fight? Because I went pop pop.
Wait, this is so pretty. Wait, that's so cute. So this was the lovely apartment we were supposed to be at. We were gonna